My name is Gabriel Alves and I'm a left wing back for Tormenta FC. I was in a position in Brazil where I was kind of stuck with the academy and try to switch to go into the professional level, and I also at the age where I wanted to get a degree. And I had a couple friends that I played in academy when I was younger that were playing the US in college, and they told me about the idea. So it was pretty quick. I decided to just move and get into this challenge of moving abroad, and it ended up being a crazy time because COVID happened in between, but it ended up working out. So that's why I decided to come, and it's been good. I had to go all the way to Paraguay to get my visa, so because the embassy in the US, from the US in Brazil, they were all closed. So me and a couple of friends, we had to get appointments in Paraguay, stay through quarantine, get our visas, and then fly to the US. So it was a crazy time back then, but it worked out. The journey shaped me not only as a person, but now as a husband as well. When I was younger, I was already moving out of my parents' house when I was 13, so that helped me a lot already, how to live with other people, roommates, and how to take care of myself, be professional. And moving abroad, then to the point where I had to live in a different country, shaped me as being more proactive, more professional, taking care of my diet. Yeah, I think those were the specific things that shaped me, and also being a husband now and being an adult. It was pretty challenging in the beginning, especially that my mom cooked really well, and I had my mom's food every day when I was living with them. But when I was in the academy, we had their food, but I had to learn how to cook pretty quick when I was in college, so I didn't have my mom's food. And also how the Brazilian people are a little bit different from the Americans. We're more like not welcoming, I would say, but like more, they like to hug more, they like to kiss on their cheeks, and here like people will say hi, they'll give you their hands like that. So had to kind of learn how the American people were and just get used to it. But it's not a bad thing, just how the cultures are different. And my family means everything to me. My wife, my parents, my mom and my dad-in-law as well. They helped me in so many ways. My dad did everything for me to be here, missing a couple of days of his job when I was younger to be able to travel with me to play and the weekends, or maybe practice during the week, and also the support that my wife's family gave it to me here and making me feel like I was at home since the first day I met them. And I'm a very family guy, so I call my parents every day. Sometimes we have coffee dates. I set up my camera in a way that they see me as I'm sitting with them, and then my wife joins and we drink coffee. We sit there, talk for 3 hours, and I talk to her parents as well pretty much every day as well. So my dad made a lot of sacrifice for me to be here, and it's my dream to play professional soccer, but I'm also living his dream that he always wanted to be. And when he saw me as a young kid and all the effort and the work and the money that he expended with me, so it's not only my dream, it's his dream. So all those sacrifices are worth it. And every time I step in the field, I was pointing at the sky for him and for God, and anything I'm grateful for. So whenever you guys are taking picture or video, and sometimes I'm kind of creepy, smiling and laughing while I'm in the line with the guys, is because I'm thinking about them. Just a thing that I do, and it makes me feel confident as soon as the game starts. So I feel like coming out from college and then getting used to the level USL Championship, where the players are a lot stronger than comparing to college, and they think faster, they demand you more as well. And a lot of guys also play in MLS, so they demand you a lot coming from college, so you got to adapt quick. So coming from that to League One, that helped me and to already be ready off the style. It's very physical here comparing to Brazil, so the leagues are not that different here. The coaches love players that run a lot, that cover ground, so and also the extra confidence of already playing championship and coming here, that gives an extra confidence, and also always try to pass that to the other guys, that it's just different people in another league, but it doesn't change much. So that's a funny story about Tormenta. I've had 3 opportunities for coming here to Statesboro. One with the summer league team. I wasn't able to. I was still in college. Wasn't able to come because my dad was at the hospital, so I had to come back to Brazil and stay with them. And then 2 more with the first team, and ended up deciding to take my chance and the risk of trying USL Championship, and it was great. And then it got to a point where I wanted to get my confidence back. I lost my confidence last year, wasn't playing much. And I just thought it was the right time to come here, get my confidence back, minutes back, feeling like myself, playing with freedom, and also having a staff that is giving you the full confidence to be yourself, believing in you, and since day one, and also the challenge of winning a championship. I go to Publix a lot and Audi, but I love Publix. They have a lot of organic stuff, so like I said in the beginning of the interview, I like to get more healthy stuff, so Publix has a lot of organic stuff. So me and my wife we love to go there, and the fish there is really good, the sushi, yeah, we just love to go there. So I didn't like coffee at all until beginning of this year. Yes, so I started drinking coffee last year, trying, and I used to hate it, and then this year I got into more. Because of Gaba as well a little bit, he started like teaching me some things and what should try now. But I don't know how actually the coffee is in Brazil. I know they drink a lot of pour over, but they don't drink much espresso like here. So, and what I miss most about Brazil is probably food, barbecue, getting together in the weekends with family, having samba in the table, everyone singing together, just the warmth of the Brazilian people. Yeah. I feel like when we played against Richmond, it was probably the second game with Mark, maybe. We finally switched the formation, and he was just talking a lot during the week, which I haven't seen many coaches doing that, about like if we do everything together, we're gonna achieve great things. And he kept talking every day, and people were getting annoyed a little bit, but it actually made sense at the end of the day. And I think that game, that whole thing that he was saying made sense, which we felt so together in that game that after the game we're like, wow, like we actually can do something this year if we keep winning, keep doing the right things and doing stuff together. So I feel like after Richmond away, it felt good. For internet, I would say for people in Brazil, a lot of them still don't know how the league system is here. They feel like it's not good enough yet, or they feel like the level is not as good, but they're completely wrong. Even college, the level is really good, and I was impressed of the style of many college teams, and even the strength of college players, which sometimes are even better than in Brazil U20s or a couple teams as first teams. So I feel like they should definitely open their minds to come to the US. I know a lot of friends already that started asking me the past 2 years, how does it work? It's kind of weird how the system works with the leagues, the divisions, but I feel like it's growing a lot, and it's opening the eyes for a lot of internationals, especially Africa. I've seen a lot of African players coming here, even Europe now coming more. But yeah, South Americans are starting to understand and watch more as well, I feel like, and they should just be willing to move, because I think the infrastructure here comparing to Brazil is a lot better as well. Teams have more stability here comparing to Brazil, when sometimes you can be playing a team in Brazil and the contract's only 6 months, and you keep jumping teams every once in a while, and sometimes if you lose 3-4 games, you don't get paid. Sometimes they don't have food for you during the week, and here I feel like most teams provide you the basics, which is food, sometimes breakfast during the week. The trips are very organized. The marketing is pretty good. They really focus on marketing, which in Brazil they don't as much. So I feel like it's growing here, and they should definitely be willing to move. It's afraid sometimes. You can have a lot of fear of thinking about moving abroad, and it's a different language. I feel like more about the language as well that they think. but they should definitely be willing to move and try it out here, because it's really good. And there's a lot of players also going to Europe, from USL to MLS. So I think more coaches and scouts from outside are looking here as well. I feel like it was when I left the São Paulo Academy. I played there for 5 years, and it was amazing for me personally, and probably a lot of guys. It's probably one of the best academies in Brazil, probably one of the best players that go through São Paulo Academy. So when I left, it was pretty tough, and I went through a moment where I decided to stop playing soccer. Not many people know that. I decided to stop playing soccer for a whole year, and I was thinking about being a skateboarder or even a tennis player. So I was doing both sports, and then my dad was like, "It's fine for me. Like I want you to play soccer, but if you don't want it, it's okay." And then after a year, I regret it, and I was like, "I want to go back to play." And then I started doing tryouts, and I did like probably 7 tryouts or 8, if I can count on my head. I think I have a list on my phone actually, because it's pretty funny, and couldn't pass none of them. Was doing well, but I was out of shape. The coaches would come to me and say, "You're good, but you're out of shape. You're not fitness-wise. You're not as good as the other guys, and you're not thinking as fast as them." And maybe if I went straight to those tryouts after I left São Paulo, I would have passed, because I have many players, teammates that were with me that they did that. They got cut out, and then they did that, and they ended up doing well after. But I ended up just stopping because I didn't want to play anymore. And after that, I came back, did all those tryouts, went through Palmeiras Academy, didn't pass. Went through Ponte Preta, went through Botafogo from São Paulo, went through Santos, didn't pass. Corinthians. And back in Brazil, I used to be a midfielder. And when I went to Corinthians as well, they tried me as a right back. Never played right back in my life, so obviously didn't do well. So probably 6, 7, 8 teams that I went through. Didn't pass, the coaches didn't want me. And then I went through this smaller academy, and I did really good. I felt good about myself and did well. And then when I got back to the car, my dad was waiting, thinking that was gonna be a no again. And then I got a yes to sign with the academy, and ended up progressing again and playing, having minutes and getting my confidence back and playing through the academies in Brazil as well. So it was nice to come back to the car, tell my dad when he was already thinking, oh, he didn't pass again. And we both cried in the car. Like, it was really nice.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Appreciate it.